A pair of unbeaten square-off, top-ranked Buckeyes of Ohio State against the UCLA Bruins. This ABC Sports Exclusive. The city of Los Angeles, California, changing colors as a hot October day fades. The old devil wind, the Santana, sweeping in from the desert, having pushed the temperatures past the 90-degree mark today in the area of the Coliseum, where tonight's game will be played. As we near kickoff time, it's still very hot on the floor of this massive old arena, but it will cool rather quickly as we move into the dark hours. These two teams have met twice previously, and the series is even at 1-1. Tonight's game will be played on real grass, and it's the first time the Buckeyes have worked on the real thing since the last Rose Bowl game. This will be the first time Ohio State has played a game under the lights since 1959, when they lost to USC here at the Coliseum 17-0. This game tonight also matches two of the prime Heisman Trophy candidates for 1975. The man who won it, number 45 as a junior last year, Archie Griffin on the right, and UCLA quarterback John Shara at the left. Archie Griffin knocking all the offensive records over at Ohio State, continuing his brilliant running and leadership for the Buckeyes. He's gained 100 yards now in 24 consecutive games. He's hale and hearty for tonight's game. Let it go tonight. Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson. I'll be calling the play for tonight's ball game. Bill Fleming and Jim Lampley working along the field. And in down at the 35-yard line, and here's a look at the Ohio State offensive line. Dannelley, Kain, and Ward across the top. Lukens, Applegate is the man who snaps the ball at center, and Smith, number 60, is a starting guard. It is Pete Johnson at fullback, number 33, Archie Griffin, 45, Baschnagel is 48, Cornelius Greene, number 7, is the quarterback, and they give it to Archie Griffin. He runs it right up the middle. He goes from the 35 out to the 40 for 5 yards, where he's brought down to secondary. Set for you in a moment. First down, Ohio State. Corny Greene on the option play, turns the corner. He got a couple of blocks. He got one from Baschnagel, and he takes it across midfield. Ohio State has the ball at about the UCLA 48 left, and in the slot is Baschnagel. Archie Griffin has the ball, hit at the line of scrimmage, spins away, goes inside the 45, down to the 42. First down, Buckeyes. Athlete, won the Heisman as a junior. First down, UCLA 42 for the Bucks. First offensive series of the ball game. It's Griffin again. He runs it in the middle. And he's to the 36-yard line before Beamon here in Los Angeles. On first down, Greene gives the ball to Archie Griffin. And Griffin is at the 26-yard line before the... Greene hands off, fumble! UCLA gets it! Archie Griffin was hit just as he received the ball, and coming in to hit him and make the recovery is Cliff Frazier. Raymond Burke wound up with the ball, but it was Frazier. The Buckeyes fumble on a hard hit by Cliff Frazier. The Bruins taking over. Now they're starting to move it, and it's there, throwing it up the middle. It's first down, UCLA at the Ohio State 21-yard line. 35 yards on the gallop by Eddie Ayers. It was the Ohio State 13-yard line. Shara back to throw. Throws it. Sarkey got it. Touchdown. And so the UCLA Bruins break on top, and it grows quiet along the banks of the Olentangy.
Really impressive drive. It looks like some football team.
5.5 yards to carry. It's second down. Let's call it a long 6 yards to go for the Bucks. They give it to Archie Griffin. Griffin getting good blocking. Breaks into the secondary. It is finally run down by Raymond Burke, number 87 of UCLA. Ohio State yet to put the ball in the air. Cornelius Greene on the option. He is caught at about the 35, slips away, takes it to the 40, goes to the 41-yard line before they can lasso it. Willis is wide to the right. Now it's Brian in motion. Brian Baschnagel. And here's Cornelius Greene coming around. Turns it inside. Beautiful run by Cornelius Greene, and it's a foot race to the flag now as Burks is after him, and Raymond gets him.
They were in good position. That was just brilliant running by Cornelius Greene.
47 yards on the run by Cornelius Greene. UCLA with a 6-man front. Give it a ball to Pete Johnson. Johnson goes for the first down, and he's going to be very close to it. I think he's got it. He's very close.
He's the surprise of everybody else.
Oh, he's concerned. Second down, goal to go from the 1-yard line. Cornelius Greene still got it. Running for the flag. Has blocking. Touchdown! Brian Baschnagel threw the big block to get
the Ohio State quarterback into the end zone, and so the Buckeyes, stung by the UCLA touchdown, retaliate with a 92-yard march and will try to make it even, especially if you get too preoccupied with Johnson and Griffin. All right, Spladany will kick it off from the Bruin 45 with a 15-yard penalty. Onside kick, ball loose. Ohio State got it. Lightning strikes for the Buckeyes as they go for the onside kick, and the Bruins were asleep. He won. The Bruin defense got to really turn on some pressure here as the Buckeyes strike it again, and Greene has the ball. Almost gets around the corner. It was Dale Curry, number 83. Football, third down, and 3 yards to go at the UCLA 27-yard line. Cornelius Greene gives to Pete Johnson. Johnson breaks it big over the right side. Goes inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. He gains yards. Linebackers in their defensive alignment. Now they send 6 men up along the front, 7 men up along the front. Here's the handoff to Pete Johnson, and he punches down to the 3 for 4 yards.
What's that, Ohio?
Second down. Goal to go. Touchdown, Pete Johnson. He took it in behind Chris Ward and Jimmy Moore. So Johnson now has scored 60 points on the season. And to Cornelius Greene with Johnson and Griffin and Baschnagel in the backfield. Baschnagel set in the slot. Greene gives the ball to Archie Griffin. Archie Griffin, having a big night, takes it out to the 48-yard line. He gained 13 yards on the play, and I believe the
Ohio State that we're looking at right now.
Griffin's carried 8 times for 57 yards. He's got it again. Oh, look at that blocking on the left side of that line. He gets Greene's at 16 out of 28 so far in the season. Got Baschnagel in motion. Going to throw this time. He throws. It's good. The pass is caught by Larry Kain, the tight end. So he had the wide man. 2 tight ends in the lineup. Greene still got it. And goes to the 15 for a first down, Ohio State. 9 yards and 10 carries. First down, Ohio State. UCLA 15-yard line. Give it to Archie Griffin. Up the middle he goes. And he's down to the 5 inside the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal to go, Ohio State. Ohio State leading 14-7, trying to get another one here. First down and goal from the 5. It's Pete Johnson. Drive. They get him at the 1-yard line. Raymond for 10. Griffin's yet to count 1. Johnson, touchdown. Pete's got 11 for the year. Henry wide to the right side of the field, and Farrah in trouble. Down he goes as Ohio State was blitzing all the way with Aaron Brown, the middle guard, and Eddie Beamon coming, and they got him. And there's Woody having a look and enjoying it.
Even more conservative. Pete Johnson's carried the ball more than 70% of the time inside the 20-yard line this year because Hayes feels that running the tailback inside the 20 is an open invitation to injury. Keith?
Well, you see the annex of Cornelius Greene again as he goes for 13 yards and 4 yards and 12 carries in the ball game. Back sets the throw. Gets it off. Has a man, Archie Griffin. And he's got him on the letters at the UCLA 24-yard line. Another Ohio State first down. Actually, Corny didn't throw that ball too well. He sort of pumped up a balloon, but Archie Griffin was so wide open, didn't matter. He gained 22 yards on the play. Baschnagel in motion. Griffin's got it. No, Greene kept it. Almost in slow motion, that play developed as Cornelius Greene threw it to Len Willis, the split end, number 89.
Be a Rhodes Scholar.
Right, third down, 14. Cornelius Greene back to throw again. He's looking for Willis. He's coming down the sidelines. He's got blocking. He scores! Ohio State takes it in with 21 seconds remaining to play in the first half. They've had the ball 5 times. They've scored 4 touchdowns, and they fumbled it away the other time.
That means that
One fumble in the UCLA drive, you've had a near-perfect half.
Well, we're never perfect, but we did score the next 4 times we got the ball. But we always say at the half, the game is nothing to nothing, and that's the way it is.
Woody Hayes. Now back up to Keith Jackson.
9 yards to go. John Shera back to throw. Again, he's got pressure. Can't get away. No, sir. Eddie Beamon, number 67, who has taken this particular series to torment John Shera. And there's young Jim Brown on the bench. He's still not quite with it. He really took a zap. Back. A big freshman from Tempe, 255 pounds, 6'5", Jimmy Moore is in. And it's good for the first down as the fake. It was a fine fake to the fullback Johnson. And Greene keeping, turning inside, and now Cornelius support. He does. Second down. Call it 6. It's Griffin. Archie Griffin down to the 22-yard line. Another first down for Ohio State. For Tom Clavin. Plenty of distance. He's got it. And so with 4 minutes and 22 seconds, there is sorrow in the Coliseum. The Buckeyes running away 38-7. And call it third down at about 13. Know they're going to put it up. And the Buckeyes are coming. Passes away. Sarkey's out there. Got it. Caught from behind. Fox with UCLA attacking. Ayers. Touchdown. Eddie Ayers goes in with 7 seconds to play in the third quarter. Heat on.
You can see everybody packed up in. Frazier shooting the gap to the inside. He's picked off slightly, but he's got such great body balance that he doesn't even lose his momentum forward, and he's in and hits Greene. The ball bounces loose, and UCLA is in business on the 15-yard line.
First down at the Ohio State. Ayers, touchdown. Eddie Ayers gets his second score of the night. With 13:29 to go in the ball game, the Bruins surge back. Thing, you know, when you seemingly have a game in hand, and you tend to ease up just a little bit. And look out. Brett White tries to the point. Bad snap. And he's rolled down way back. And so the Bruins lose the extra point opportunity. The 13. Greene back to throw. Getting pressure. Gets it off. Intercepted by Barney Person. Intercepted. Now UCLA. You're right, bud. Oh, Beamon. Pass. Tipped away. Penalty flag down in the end zone. Going to get an interference call against Ohio State. Still haven't had a definition from the referee. Now we're going to get it. We got the pushing indication. And it's against the offense. 35, third and 19. It's passed, you know that. It's picked off by Kuhn, the linebacker for Ohio State. At the 31-yard line, and the Buckeyes have stopped the Bruins again. They've been simple. Archie Griffin. Never gets tired. He's got a first down for Ohio State at yards now for a 25th consecutive game. And there's the 100-yard trail with Archie. Look at it. Just look at it. Ohio State has not made, incidentally, a backfield substitution in this entire football game. It's Griffin again. And Archie goes from the 46 to about the 41. They'll give him between the 47 and 48. Greene sprints out, sets the throw, gets it off. Griffin on the sidelines, he's got it. Archie's got a first down for the Bucks at the UCLA 25.
Your field goal kicker in game competition.
42-yard field goal try for Clavin. The snap was high. Baschnagel handled it well. The kick looks pretty good to me. It is good. 42-yard field goal by Tom Clavin. With a minute 24 to play, it's now 41-20. Shera Gets his pass off. It is intercepted. With only 13 seconds to play in the ball game, Joe Allegro, a sophomore out of West Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, number 22, is jumping with... Boy, there were a lot of points scored today by a lot of teams. All right, we have Rod Gerald, a freshman out of Dallas, Texas, running with the football, and welcome to Division I football, young man. As time is gone. And so the Ohio State Buckeyes come west, play on grass, and play at night. Beat the UCLA Bruins 41-20.